We're Hayden and Aaron, and for the past 3 months, we've been searching for the best vegan food we can find across Mexico. We spent 1 month in Playa del Carmen, eating our way through all the amazing vegan options. Our absolute favorite fully vegan restaurant was the Pitted Date. They have amazing breakfast options like French toast, pancakes, chilaquiles, and even an assortment of vegan omelets.
I personally ordered the mushroom omelet, which is mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, vegan mozzarella, and I added the chorizo. There's a really good eggy flavor in that omelet, but the chorizo is really the star there. It really comes through pretty powerful. I think the egg's made out of chickpea flour, or maybe just chickpeas in general, but they must use like a black salt in there because it's got an eggy taste to it.
Our 2 favorite dishes were the Baja style tacos and the croque monsieur.
So imagine a grilled sandwich with ham and cheese, and it looks like they have the egg from the omelet inside of this as well, and it's just in all of this sauce, and it looks amazing. It's like the best thing we've had in a long time. Everything's so good. The ham is nice. It's not like super chewy. The egg has like a nice flavor to it. And this sauce is almost like a thick gravy. Like a gravy sauce. It's really good. So there's they're tempura battered cauliflower. We got like a little bit of slaw and some avocado. Some kind of sauce on top of it. They look really good. The tortillas look homemade. The cauliflower has a really nice crispy texture, which pairs nicely with like the slaw, and the sauce is really good. It's a little spicy. Like it's like the Baja style. It's really good. I think we're gonna smash the heck out of this food right now. So we're at La Senda here in Playa del Carmen, and we're waiting on our food, which we're excited to show you. But one of our favorite things we found in Mexico has been agua del dia. And this is tamarind. It's a little bit sweet and a little bit tart, and it's absolutely delicious. It's really good.
So I got the rejas con crema tacos. It's a type of chili that they've sliced up and stuffed in here with corn and cream. I don't know what that cream sauce is, but it's really, really good. The chili's cooked perfectly. It's real nice and not like overly rubbery or soft, but it has a little bit of texture still to it. Corn's delicious, tortilla's delicious. It's fantastic. It said it was spicy, but I don't think it really is.
The guacamole in this town has been unreal. I don't know what they put in this, but it's creamy. It's creamy. It's good.
So I also got the chorizo y potato tacos, which look fantastic. Let's give them a whirl. Potatoes are cooked perfectly. They're nice and small. Got a little bit of texture to them, but not super soft or super hard. And the chorizo's got great flavor.
So I got the hindi bowl, and it's like a bed of rice with, looks like some beets on top, and peas and broccoli and potatoes and cashews, and then like a curry sauce on top of it. It's not Mexican at all, but it looked really good and hearty, and it's pretty. Ooh, curry sauce is really good. It's a little spicy, but it's kind of sweet at the same time. I really like it. I think it'll be really filling too. Let's do it.
People come to Playa for the beach clubs, and at Mamitas, you can order a totally decent vegan veggie burger.
You're not gonna go home and tell your friends and family like, oh, I had this amazing burger on the beach. But, you know, even way down here in this touristy town of Playa del Carmen, we can be sitting here on the beach and have a vegan burger delivered to us right here at the ocean.
So we spent the day working, and now it's dinner time. So we came out to a taco shop, all vegan. It's called Consciente. And of course, we probably ordered way too much food. We ordered one of everything, per usual. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the pastor. The pastor comes with pineapple. I added vinegar onions and some cilantro on top of there. That's ridiculous. This is delicious. It's a little bit of heat to it, but like for me, I have a delicate palate, so that there's probably no heat for Hayden at all whatsoever. The flavor in there is incredible. And the pineapple makes it nice and light. Yum. So then we got what they call the cheese taco. It's like rolled cheese, and inside is like marinated steak. It's like it's a cheese steak taco. Exactly what it sounds like. Really good. I'm excited for these ribs though. These ribs look absolutely incredible. It's like a seitan rib, I think. Wow. The sauce on there is super nice. Comes with mashed potatoes. That's so good. We're gonna need to eat this again at some point before we leave. Delicious. Everything's so good. Consciente. Highly recommend.
They have Uber Eats here, which means we can get pizza delivered from a place like Jonny Como Pizza, where they have several vegan options. And it's delicious.
Good morning. We are at our most visited restaurant of Bio Organico. It's right around the corner from our Airbnb, and every single morning we come here for smoothies. But they have a huge list of smoothies on the menu. We've tried almost all of them, and it's just been a really great place to pop in for something really light and healthy to eat.
The guacamole here is fantastic.
I ordered the Vietnamese rolls, which we get almost every time. They're super fresh, filled with cucumbers and carrots, and usually some like basil in there. And there's like a mango dipping sauce and then a soy sauce. And they're just super fresh and very filling. Delicious.
So I got the Deliciosos Papazules Veganos, which are a Mayan recipe of like almost like taquitos that are filled with potato and then covered in a green curry and topped with a pumpkin sauce. It looks really, really beautiful, and so let's dive in. The curry sauce is very, very present in terms that you taste the flavor there, but it's not very potent. It's not very spicy. The potato doesn't come through very strongly, but overall it's a very well-balanced and delicious meal. So we're here at Hola Bangkok, and we've actually been here quite a few times because it is hands down the best Thai food here in Playa del Carmen. So we're starting off with these little appetizers. They're like little almost chicharrones. They're little crispy chips, and I believe it's a sweet and sour sauce. Or, I'm sorry, it's a sweet chili sauce. It's got a nice sweetness to it, a little bit of spice, kind of lingers in the background. Absolutely delicious. Our first main appetizer are the spring rolls, and they're jam-packed full of vegetables like leafy greens, carrots, and there's some tofu in there. But the really nice part are the tamarind sauce and the sweet chili sauce. When you combine those together and put them on there, it just really brings out the flavor. They're super, super fresh, really, really light, and just a fantastic way to start your meal. So our main dish, we got the pad ki mao, which you'll want to order without an egg and without oyster sauce in order to make it vegan. But it comes with things like broccoli, peppers, carrots, some really good noodles, and also just a fantastic flavor. It's so good. We've come back to eat this at least 5 different times. So they have a whole vegetarian menu that actually is mostly vegan. So you really don't have to do much to veganize it, but we really, really love pad ki mao, so that's kind of been our go-to meal. We're at Clorofila, which is a restaurant and also a little small grocery store that has a really extensive menu. You can get anything from breakfast to pizza to sushi, burritos, Mexican food, cheese plate. They've got pretty much anything that you would ask for. The best thing about Clorofila is their entire menu is 100% vegan.
So I ordered 2 different tacos. One is a barbecue jackfruit and the other is al pastor. I've really been on a good al pastor kick. Pineapple belongs on everything, tacos and pizza. Fight me. I'm trying the al pastor first. Pineapple is nice and grilled. Really good. Really good flavor. Topped with onions and cilantro. Okay, now we're going with the barbecue jackfruit. Not super barbecuey. Doesn't have as much flavor as the pastor, but it's a perfect little singular bite. So one of the best parts about this place is they make their own artisanal cheeses. And it looks like we have maybe 4 different flavors and like a potato cheese that's like a nacho cheese. I don't know what the different flavors are, but they look amazing. It's like super spreadable, super soft cheese. Let's try it. Oh man, that's good stuff. I think it's probably like a cashew base, so it's like nice and fluffy and like a really mild flavor to it.
We ordered 3 different sushi rolls, and I'm about to try the Clorofila, which is broccoli rice, avocado, and pesto. It's a very interesting combination of flavors because the rice appears to actually be broccoli. So you get a lot of that broccoli flavor, and then the avocado kind of comes through. And then there's a little backwash of jalapeno. Not enough to where it's really, really spicy, but I've never had sushi that tasted like that. It's not bad, it's just different. The second roll is called the Maya, and it is something called sickle pack, which I'm not really familiar with, cheese and beets. Ooh, that's good. Right out of the gate, very, very heavy beet flavor. Almost a little earthy at first, but then it gets followed up and washed away with the cheese, and then there's this nice, like, not subtle, but not really overpowering heat that kind of finishes up. That one's really, really good. And the final roll we ordered is khan, and it's a hummus, cheese, and a bunch of mixed vegetables topped with chutney. That one's just very light, refreshing. Cheese is very, very forward in that one, but the chutney kind of pairs with it. And I almost feel like I'm eating cheese plate sushi. Overall, food here is fantastic, and we highly recommend this place. So we're at Comet 984, which is this all-vegan 50s diner, and they've got things like hot dogs, and cheeseburgers, and fish burgers, and chicken burgers, and milkshakes, and it's really cool because it just feels like the kind of stuff that I used to eat growing up.
Ever since we've been in Mexico, I've been craving French fries, but every time I try to like order a dish that might have them, I always just get potatoes. Today, I got fries, and they're bacon loaded with cheese. That was too much bacon. You know, sometimes you just need a good French fry. That's what a 50s diner will get you.
So I'm pretty excited. I got a cheese dog, which I got without a couple of things just because I don't like mustard and tomatoes, but pretty stoked to try this. Here we go. That's really good. It's not like one of those chewy, rubbery soy hot dogs that we've come across quite a bit. It's actually got some good texture to it, good flavor to it. Ketchup's nice. I think it's got some onions in there, which is a nice surprise. But they're caramelized, not raw, so really good.
So this food doesn't really look very pretty, but I hope it tastes better than it looks. I got a chicken sandy, and it looks pretty good actually. It's like nice and breaded, crispy, with mayo, tomato, lettuce, onion. Reminds me of like McDonald's food.
So I got the fish sandwich, which I believe is Gardein fish, and it's got lemon and tartar sauce and lettuce on it. She doesn't look pretty, but I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, no, that's incredible. Really, really happy I got this. It does have actually a pretty good fishy taste to it. Overall, fantastic. I'm happy.
That was probably the worst meal we've had in all of Mexico because it was American food.
Not to say that it wasn't well prepared or...
No, the food was good. It's just American food.
Yeah, and that's something we've really, really noticed in the last couple of months is that we're just not interested in eating American food anymore. It's generally really, really greasy, really, really oily, and kind of heavy, and just massive portions. And,
yeah.
You know, there's
like, I don't feel good after eating that.
Yeah, American food has a very just like salty flavor to it. And every time I eat a burger and fries, I feel like I'm fat, bloated, and dehydrated. So.
Yeah, bloated already. Like, I just don't feel good. Like, I thought I wanted French fries, but I don't think I did.
We're not
The milkshake was good though.
We're not saying anything bad about this restaurant. The
like,
restaurant
come here.
Yeah, absolutely come check it out. It's just, it's interesting that our bodies are like, no more American food, please.
We've acclimated to Mexican food, and I think we like it more than American. So it's cool though. It's a cute little 50s diner. It says it's the first vegan 50s diner in the entire world. So it's worth coming to check out. So. That's spicy.
Really. Don't get my gut in there.
I did.
Yeah. I was ill prepared for that.
So I got the mixed tacos, which is a little bit of the, I don't know what it is. The curry flavor is very present. Hola Bangkok or hello?
Hola.
Okay. Hola. Easy there, gringo. Ready?
Yeah.
I just stabbed myself in the back of the throat. Let me try that again.
Your hair looks really awesome.
That's it. You like my hair? Perfection. I don't know what that was. So pastor comes with pineapple. I was about to say it in Spanish and then I couldn't think of the word in English. So I added some vinegar, mushroom words, man. Like some vinegar. I added vinegar. What is the word I'm looking for? Onions.
It's the third time you've made me get dressed.
Well, you don't have to do it at all. I'll talk. How about that?
Well, I've already put a shirt back on.
Okay.